Alright, everybody should be able to hear me now. Okay. Hi, everybody. As you all know, I am Cade Watts, voice of Firelord Zuko for the Book Fair Restoration Project, and I normally don't address you as I am. It's just kind of a thing that we pretend to be completely in character for the entire stream. It's kind of our thing, but today is a little bit different, so I wanted everybody to know that, Lucia Lobosfia, our voice actress for Azula today, is having cardiac issues, and she hasn't been feeling well for the past few days. And I thought that we were going to have to postpone today's stream until next Sunday, but Lucia, ever the trooper that she is, refused to cancel on you guys, so she's going to come out when she's feeling a little bit better, and she's going to do her absolute best, okay? So when we jump into character and we, do our normal thing, just go easy on her. She's not feeling the best, and she's doing this out of the kindness of her heart because she wanted to still give you guys what you've been waiting for. Does that sound good with everybody? Can we do that? Can we be nice to Lucia when she comes out to do her Azula and she comes to make fun of Zuko? Poor Zuko. Legitimate Fire Lord, indeed. Fire Nation, while I'm still out of character, you're really funny. We always love seeing you in our chat with all of your Fire Nation propaganda. Hi, even our wolf, in character, Sun, her real name is Blaze. She's here, she's worried too, and she also wants to be part of the attention. Do you want to say hi, baby girl? You want to say hi? Thanks, cow. I'm not even in character yet, and you're already telling me to suck it.
Who are you calling baby girl, Zuko?
Oh, I'm just talking to Sun.
Oh, well, Moon is with me, and he's the superior wolf, so...
Oh, well, I like Sun, all right? Anyway, everything's here. They're all...
Why are you in my chair? Get out.
I'm getting out of your chair. I needed to borrow your chair so that I could get, your Dai all up to speed.
I know you're jealous and you can't stand that you're not me, but that's everybody, all right? You're just gonna have to learn to deal with it.
All right, I will do my best to live and cope, or cope and seethe, as Dad would always say. Anyway, say hello, Azula.
Oh, look, you figured out how to do full screen. This will make it easier to actually play the game.
That is hopefully what this will accomplish.
Okay, oh, that's right! I wanted to fix this robot! I want Sokka to be impressed. He's always fixing things.
Alright, so... You need some parts for this.
Alright. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Where can I get all of that? Let's see. Do I have any of that?
3 pieces of...
I have to remember the controls. I've never played this game ever, I swear. If you see me suddenly get frustrated and I get good at the game, I swear, I've never played it before, really.
Well, I think that's what
wink.
I think that's what the kids call locking in. Anyway, 3 pieces of scrap metal.
I don't have any of those things. Alright, so I have to go we have to go on an adventure.
Yes.
Well, I've already made the people of the previous town just idolize me, so... Where's the map? Look at this.
Yeah, I see it. Your compass should also work a lot better now. Anyway, go back to that robot one more time so I can see exactly what you need. Pretty please.
3 pieces of scrap, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics.
2 sensor modules.
I'm going to repair him, then everyone's going to like me.
Well, let's get
What's my
it
mission
repaired.
again? I totally forgot what happened last week. Let's see. Quests.
Well, you...
Find Prim's lawman to get information on where your attackers went. Find the men who tried to kill you. What's this? By powdered gangsters and Bison Steve needs to be rescued. I guess I have to do that because I'm a good person now.
That is what goes into it. Alright, so let's see what we could do. Oh, okay.
Oh. Hold on, let's load.
These people chose violence.
That's funny. I wasn't prepared for that. Alright, we'll try that again. That was funny. Shoot first, ask questions later. Apparently this is the Zuko Hotel. That wasn't a compliment. Why are you laughing?
Oh.
You have a problem with rage.
I do not!
You really have a problem with rage. This gun's in poor condition. I wish I could fix it. Alright, well, I'm going to make use of it as it is. Apparel. Maybe I can look like one of them. So they're powder gangers, right?
Yes.
Alright, now I look like one of them. Let's see if that makes them less likely to shoot at me. What do you think?
I mean, if I would buy it. You're really good at already disguising yourself as the enemy. You already did it with Suki.
Well, that's in real life, not in a programmed game that doesn't have any of my cleverness or options. How do you duck again? I've already forgotten. Oops. Not what I meant to do.
Well, you took care of the situation.
I sure did. I always do.
Alright, so, all of the parts you should need...
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Where'd you come from? I forgot how to play the game. How do I make
Isn't left bumper the VAT thing?
Oh, you're right. Okay. So we have to... Oh, he's wearing armor.
Oh, that's gonna make it a lot harder for you to actually hit him.
Well, we're gonna try.
Worth a shot, literally. Maybe you can swap to a better gun on the pause menu.
My shooting is atrocious.
It might just be the gun. It is a fully automatic gun.
That is pretty atrocious. Oh!
Oh,
well,
that's dynamite.
I hope he blew himself up.
Oh, okay. You lost your
Oh,
legs
your
hurt.
legs can get hurt.
I forgot. There is
Okay,
like
I changed my mind. I like this game.
Why is he letting you shoot him?
Because he's an idiot, Zuko. What do you want?
Alright, that's fair.
Alright. Give me your gun. Take the dynamite. I'll eat that. Yeah, I'll take your outfit. I'll take your stim pack. I already have a helmet.
Alright, everybody's happy that you're here, Azula. Everybody's so happy. Iden480 says these live streams are so underrated. And Semicolon, who apparently has a math exam today, which good luck with that, by the way, is calling you rightful leader of the Fire Nation, daughter of Fire Lord Ozai and Princess Urza.
Tell them I appreciate their good tastes. Even though they're not firebenders, they have something about them that's just so regal.
Cool. Alright, you heard it here first. I hope you don't have to go back to the doctor to get that fixed.
Yeah, how do I fix my leg? Huh. I'm feeling happy. How's my leg? But my leg is still... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay, I'll get rid of some things right now. Items. I can eat that. Let's see, what else do I not need at the moment? Well, that's good to have, actually. So, am I still over encumbered? Yes. Why don't they let me carry more things?
Oh, you're 3 pounds over.
You know, in real life... Oh, I can repair these with each other. Okay.
Hey, well that took off 1 pound.
In real life, I would have someone to carry my things for me, and this wouldn't be a problem.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, the mic. Oh, thank you, Prime Minister Lee. The mic's a bit loud. All right.
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, I guess the mic is a bit
Well, you know
hot.
why.
Because we're firebenders.
Because I'm too hot.
All right. Is
Hot
that
damn.
Is that better, Prime Minister? Something about a police and a fireman. You're too hot.
All right, let's see. I need to drop 2 more things, so...
2 more things that have a weight.
I can drop this empty soda bottle.
Yes, you can. And maybe a gecko hide? Because you have 8 of them.
They don't have any weight.
They don't?
Oh, they do. They have 8. How many do I want to drop? 2.
Yep, alright. You can walk now.
They're just sitting there. All right.
Yeah, your leg
Wait,
looks...
I wanted to try to hack that computer. I got distracted by all this foolishness.
Oh, I know a trick you can do with these terminals now.
What can you do?
You can save before you, like, attempt them, and then you can just, you know, if you fail, you
That's a
can just...
good idea. Let's do it. Oh, look at you, Zuko, learning to cheat. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What were you thinking about?
Do you remember when we would play sometimes and we would argue over who was the villain because you got tired of being the villain? And then Lieutenant
Right.
would show up and Lieutenant would be like, I'm the villain. Ho, 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 ho.
I do remember that.
And we would team up to fight him together. And I remember one time Lieutenant leaned over and he took my hand and he said, I might be a monster, but you're a princess. And he kissed my hand.
I do
He was so
remember that.
charming.
He was, like...
Why aren't you charming like that?
Hey!
It's an honest question, Zuko. Don't take it so personally.
Look, not all of us can have Uncle's ability to be charming.
I'm not sure I quite
All right,
understand
okay, so
this.
I do now. So you picked like Allant and Special, and both of them had 2 out of 7 things correct. So we need to find the 2 letters that those have in common.
S-I-E.
And A. So we need to pick one that definitely has A in it.
Well, this has E and I in it.
And this has E and A and I. Ceiling over here.
Servant. Ceiling.
Yep. Actually, wait, you have 1 attempt left. Let's just reload your save in case this locks you out of it.
Okay, so... Look at you teaching me how to cheat like a good brother.
I did my research. Voice
Okay.
cracks are on point, Starlight. Well, I would hope so. They're just our voices.
Imagine.
All right, so A, E, and I. All right. So,
Wait, you don't know for sure that it's A, E, and I.
well, no, but
3 out of 7 are correct.
I just know 3 out of 7 are correct. And
This shares M, it shares I. It doesn't share E, so I don't know where you got that. But it also shares M. Oh, that only
That
has
is-
1 correct.
oh, so it probably is. I is definitely one of them.
No, because it has 2 I's. So we don't know. It could also have been M.
Oh, that's true.
So this has an I.
How many M words are there here?
Well, it's not something with an I and an M, because only one of these was
Right.
correct. Do they have to be in the same placement?
I'm not clear. I wasn't able to I wasn't very clear. It wasn't very clear on that.
If
what was
only
looking
I
at.
had played this game before and knew the answer to that.
That would be very helpful.
That one also only has 1 out of 7 correct.
All right. Well, I guess you got to reload because we're down to the last attempt.
All right.
We'll figure out what this computer is holding from us. All right, Prime Minister, I've done as you suggested and lowered our audio a bit more. I guess
right.
we're just our mic's really hot today.
You're just very loud, Zuko. You never stop screaming at everything.
I'm not screaming!
I got it! First try!
Well, all right, good job!
First try! I'm a genius!
First try indeed. Giorgio Bedola asks Azula, do you and Katara get along, or are you guys just acquaintances?
I respect Katara as a warrior, as a person. We don't particularly get along. Ooh, alright. Well, I definitely have to up my science skill.
I know that if you up your perception, your compass gets better at tracking objectives, but this doesn't seem like...
Perception isn't here.
Okay, this is one of your
Alright, I want
ones.
to increase my lock pick, because I need to get better at picking locks, too. Alright. I have to give some to speech. I have to be good at speaking to people. I mean, I'm not a savage.
No, I would say speaking to people is one of your best skills.
Alright, perfect. That's all that matters.
Alright, so I guess we can explore what these guys were hiding. Oh, is that a safe?
It's a fridge.
I meant the thing on the left.
I know what you meant. Zuko, you're so gullible. Yes, I opened this room with the terminal.
Oh, damn, your lockpick's not high enough.
Damn. Well, that's not very fair. Can't I talk to it?
I don't... It's a door, Azula.
You're a door, Azula. So bottle caps are like their currency in this world,
Yes,
right?
they are. That is exactly what they are.
I don't need the lunchbox. Alright, let's take a look at what I have here. I just got a new pistol, which I think I can use. I'm understanding. I can repair one pistol with the other. There we go. You just tape them together. That's apparently how this technology works.
Apparently so.
I know you didn't pick up on that, Zuko, but someday you'll be smart.
Hey! I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's on my mind all the time. Also, apparently...
A key, huh?
Oh, actually, you needed that key. That takes you to the Bison's place, which will give you the parts.
I imagine so. Why do you always tell me things after I do them, Zuko?
Because I have never played this game before, so it's new to me as well.
No, I just mean, like, I'll do something, you're like, oh, good, you need that. And I'm like, yes, I know. That's why I picked it up.
If I had known that key was there, I would have said so before. But you have a point. I apologize. These guys love showing up out of nowhere.
Shoot him in the head.
Good job, Azula. Wow.
Don't flatter me. He was never even a player. When am I going to stop being unencumbered all the time? There we go. Actually, is that armor better? Well, it increases my melee weapons and my guns, but doesn't make me strong. Oh, it only has a DT of 1. Actually, that's pretty worthless. Drop it.
You do what you gotta do for weight management.
Oh, no, wait. I don't want to be dressed as a member of the NCR. Okay. Let's pick a better weapon. There we go.
All right. So, real quick, Azula.
Yes.
We got to get to the Bison Steve, which is I lurked. It's apparently supposed to be across the street from where that robot was.
Where are we trying to get the Bison Sweets?
The Bison Steve is the name of the place. It has all the parts that you need to fix that robot.
Where do you think we are right now?
I don't know where you are right now. I think you're
Why
in a powder
why don't
gang.
we take a look
At the local map, probably?
Yeah, at the local map and find out where we are right now. Oh, the Bison Steve Hotel. The place we're supposed to be. Catch up, Zuko, for crying out loud.
I have a chat to keep up with too, you know.
I'm just saying, Zuko. Why do you ever think I'd be less prepared than you?
You say as a guy immediately starts shooting at you.
And I was prepared. You see?
All right, point taken. You're ahead of me on this.
Taken straight to the head, right between the eyes, right?
Excuse.
Hey, Azula, Zuko!
Sokka, what are you doing here?
We're hunting bison. Who wants some food?
I want to order something! Everyone's gonna have to wait for a second. I want to order food. Bison, you say? What kind of bison?
Fake person.
Ooh.
Wait, does Aang know you're eating bison?
What's wrong with eating bison?
Well,
it's not sky bison.
Is there a difference? I honestly don't know.
No one tell her that it's not real bison.
Eating real bison.
Yeah, totally 100% real, not impossible bison at all.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, let's see what chat's been up to. Hey Zuko, did you know that there is a green version of Sozin's Comet? Its name is Suchinshan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's more of a turquoise color, but green is opposite of red.
Why isn't there a regular
color
patty?
wheel?
I've been found out!
Wait, is there not a regular meat option here? Beyond, Impossible, Black Bean, Taro, Mushroom, or Beef?
Oh, Beyond just means it's super bison.
Wait a minute, this isn't real meat!
Cheese it!
Oh, you tried to trick me! Do they have any that aren't fake?
That's actually a good question.
If they don't, I might pass, because I don't think I want to eat fake meat. That's my culture. Respect it. If I let Aang kill himself being a vegetarian, I should be allowed to not eat fake meat.
We do come from an island of meat eaters.
I can also see maybe everyone wants some pho, maybe.
Did you see that Sokka tried to trick me into eating fake meat? Wait, does he not know it's fake meat? Did Aang trick him into eating it?
Actually, that's a good question.
I get it! Aang tricked you into eating fake meat and now you want someone else to suffer with you, don't you?
Why do you say right through me?
This is why he's my favorite. I mean, look at that. He immediately... Did I just search him by searching that one piece of his
You
meat?
did, and now you're over encumbered.
That is upsetting, actually.
To answer your question, Night and Starlight, I did not know about a green version of Sozin's comments. That did not occur to me.
What is it?
It's apparently a green comet called Suchinshan. It's more of a turquoise color, they say. It also appears every 100 years. Well, that's interesting information, Night and Starlight. Thank you for telling me. Amber the Equestrian asks Zuko...
Actually, I want that back.
Zuko, what would you do if Azula stole the throne? Well, I'd probably take a vacation, and then I'd start taking measures to get my throne back, in all honesty.
Boring! Where's the incest?
What?!
That's a reference to something. Never mind. You're no fun.
Why would you say that?!
Because it's hilarious.
It's not! I'm your brother!
That's the only reason it's funny. It wouldn't be funny if you weren't my brother. Oh, people are coming to shoot me. I've got a really quick,
Oh, yeah, and you want to keep that guy alive.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I think the correct thing to do here is to drink a bunch of wine.
And become addicted.
And drink a bunch of whiskey.
Alright, you're becoming an alcoholic, alright.
Uh-huh. I thought I had... Oh, and vodka. Hold on, I had vodka, too.
Well, alright, that's giving you a lot of charisma.
Oh, they have a flamethrower. I kind of like them.
Oh, alright. Oh, you crippled him. And he's dead. And you're
I'm
on
still
fire.
on fire,
And so
though,
is the deputy.
so-
You might want to load. The deputy's on fire. The deputy's on fire. The deputy is on
I'm
fire!
going to die. I'm going to take them out with me.
Azula, wait!
And we're going to die. You're going to die with us.
So, what?
Why did I stop shooting?
Are you out of bullets?
Oh, maybe.
You are out of bullets.
That is possible. Hold
I think
on. Let me swap.
you might want to try this over.
Oh, he asked me if I like it. That was nice of him.
I don't imagine you do, though.
What do you mean? I'm having a great time.
Well, you crippled his head. I'm pretty sure that just means he should be dead.
Listen, I came out here to attack people right now, and I'm having such a good time.
So I'm that deputy you were supposed to rescue.
Oh, all right. I'll redo it. You're such a baby.
I'm trying to teach her to be a good person. Also, Sokka's back. Hi, Sokka.
What are we getting now?
Soup
did we
with
just-
actual meat?
Oh, real meat. Let's go. Did I already
real
do
meat
this?
soup. Oh, we forgot to save after.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Let's
Well,
do
you
this
know
real
the
quick.
password.
Do I? Because they change it every time.
They change it every time?
They change... Zuko, do you know anything?
I've never played this game before!
4 out of 7. What has 4 letters in common with ensuing?
All
Enslave
right.
has E and N. That only has 1 correct letter.
Alright, so it's definitely what it doesn't have. So U, I, N, G?
The second letter is an N, I think.
I believe so too. And
Not inquire.
maybe in
Let's see. Festers, wasting, enslave, costing, decline, despite, receive,
You're on their last attempt. You
kissing. I know. Give me a chance. Seaside, missing, disabled, dealing. I already did inquire. Closing. Huh. None of those fit. This is all your fault, Zuko.
My fault?
You didn't tell me I had to save.
Alright, well, okay, you know what? I'll take that one. When you complete it this time, we'll immediately save afterwards.
Let's see. Instant. 1 out of 7. Do you have any letters in the same placement? Legions. Has that N there?
Somebody says closed brackets and similar symbols give useful things.
They do?
Is this a closed bracket right here? 0xf68, that...
What do they do? Wow, chat is way better than you, Zuko. You're a terrible Iroh.
A terrible Iroh!
Oh, Uncle Iroh would have been like, Zuko, drink
Tea and get fat. I don't know how drinking tea and getting fat helps
No,
here.
I was gonna say,
Drink tea to broaden your mind so you can understand this better.
Well, we're out of tea.
first try. What can I say? I'm just a natural.
Alright, well, now we can save. And I guess we can make sure that everybody is taken care
All
of.
right, where was I? So, speech needs to go up, and science needs to go up. I mean, that's just mandatory. And we need lockpick to go up by a few, because I haven't been able to pick many locks. There. Wait, why do I need to pick it? Didn't I just use the terminal? Oh, there we go.
Now you can get that key back.
Well, naturally. I'm the one that found it, Zuzu. Don't try to pretend.
I'm not...
This person doesn't look so good.
They look...
Looks like they had a run-in with a firebender.
They do look pretty burned up. Hey Zuko, what is your favorite thing on the Jasmine Dragons menu? I guess the jasmine tea. It's
Zuko's not particularly fond of tea. Sometimes he likes it, but he has to be in the mood.
jasmine tea's my favorite of the ones Uncle makes. He prefers ginseng.
His favorite tea, I'll tell you right now, he's such a baby. It's an Assam tea And he puts like passion fruit in it and a little bit of saffron sometimes to make it orangey yellow and give it a bit of a fruity flavor. And then he sweetens it with sweetened condensed milk and spices.
It tastes really good, all right?
You have baby taste.
That is not baby taste. A baby couldn't make that.
Why couldn't a baby make that?
Because babies don't know how to make things. They're babies.
I knew how to make that as a baby.
You are an exception that proves the rule.
That doesn't make any sense. I think you're just bitter about the fact that you're a baby.
I am not a baby.
You're not?
No.
What are you then?
I am a Fire Lord, Azula.
That does not mean you're not a baby.
I am a grown person.
And a baby.
No! How could you say this?
You're too funny, Zuko. I think people don't know the joy of making fun of you sometimes.
Well, chat certainly seems to think it's fun.
But they're my Daily. Oh, did I drop something I meant to repair? Look at me. I'm such a funny little...
Winter Silverman
wacky
says
person.
Azula's just too smart. Somebody's asking us if we've ever thought about playing the Force Unleashed games.
I'd play it. Whatever that is, I don't know, but I'd do it.
I'd play them too. One of us could... If there's multiple of them, I guess we could play both.
Clearly this apparel is not helping me, so I'm going to put on something better. I thought I could disguise myself as one of them. It didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it's a shame the disguise didn't work.
That's fine.
What if they were so dumb that they just, even though you are properly disguised, they just started shooting anyway?
Ugh, I picked up an empty bottle. How annoying. Now I have to drop it before I can fight this guy. Alright, now I'm ready. You're a fool.
I gotta admit, every time you shoot their heads clean off, it's very funny.
It is. They're not very good at anything. This is why I've always told you, Zuko. You don't just want to charge right in without thinking.
Well, it's actually a good thing your speech is so high, because it's high enough that the deputy will actually talk to you here.
Well, naturally. Why wouldn't he want to talk to me? Everyone wants to talk to me.
You're not wrong.
Oops.
Brewmaster says, to be fair, Azula's the one who cried after losing the fight. So who's the real baby?
Zuko. He acted all traumatized about defeating me. Now that's pretty weak.
Hey, I did... What, if you had beaten me, wouldn't you have been traumatized?
No. I've beat you my whole life. That's just normal.
I almost died in
Pretty
that
bad, actually. I don't really want these. Their clothes are ugly. I like mine. Mine's better.
Giorgio Beldola asked to the Fire Sibs, has Aang ever mentioned his air nomad stories / dialects to you? For example, Monk Gyatso / the monks used to say so-and-so.
Oh, constantly. The one he always says to us is, I know that thief, or what is it? Comparison is the thief of joy or something, whatever that means.
Yeah, Aang says that one a lot.
To us specifically.
Because we're always comparing ourselves to each other, and he's saying that robs us of our joy somehow.
I mean, I'm not, you are. You're always like, everyone likes my sister Azula, and I'm so jealous because I'm Zuko.
Every time you say that you're just better than me is a comparison.
I assure you, Zuko, there's no comparison.
If there's no comparison, you wouldn't be saying you're better.
Zuko.
Yes, Azula.
There is no comparison. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. This controller does not like going through the menus. All right. Drop that one. I don't need a paperweight. It's literally just dead weight. All right. Well, that was mostly money. I don't see anything interesting here. Is there a... Oh, yes, I do. Time to pull Zuzu's little cheating trick.
Saving?
Yeah. Save scumming, actually, is what we call... Oh, never mind. I can't pick it yet.
I think all the saves in here are 75.
I'll be back in the endgame for you.
Alright, so I think to the... Yep, there's the people. I like how he says, aha, as if to announce that he sees you.
What can I say? Not everyone can be good at what we do. Oh, alright. Really? Alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
And the old-fashioned way worked. I think there's a guy to your right. Or not.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. I don't need that. I'll take it. Give me that.
Apparently there's a Prim Slim somewhere in this building you can reprogram because your science is high enough.
A what?
I don't know what a Prim Slim is, but apparently
You're just saying words?
I'm saying words that my homework has... that my research has introduced me to.
Well, at least you're trying new things, like thinking ahead. You're not good at it yet, but practice makes perfect.
Except when it's you, right?
What do you mean? I practice like crazy all the time.
Alright, that's fair. Anyway, before you talk to him, you may want to get away from before that flamethrower guy shows up again.
Oh, here we go.
But this time, they won't take you by surprise.
Oh, come on! What is that aim?
That was terrible. That's not even your fault.
Okay, you're dying first. Who has the flamethrower?
I think it's the guy
other
right behind him.
I'm trying. It won't let me select him for some reason. No, not him. The other guy. There we go.
There he goes. The leader.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm going to have to run right up to him, aren't I?
That gun is really good firebending, I will say.
Oh, fine. I don't know why he thinks he can kill me with fire. I am fire.
You are really...
Wow, this gun is terrible!
Oh my... He should be very dead. You have shot him in the face so many times.
This is getting ridiculous. This gun can't hit him at all.
Oh, now it's empty.
Well, at least that gives me an excuse to change my gun. No, not
Whoa,
him.
don't shoot yeah, game, careful.
Finally!
Oh, right.
Alright, I gotta do
ridiculous.
something. My health isn't doing so great.
I think he killed all of his goons while trying to burn you.
Well, you know, that's how it goes when you're an idiot. That should take care of it. One soda's worth of damage.
Someone in chat named Cicada asked if we have any interest in playing the Assassin's Creed games.
Sure, why not?
Specifically,
I want to get Sokka to play a game sometime. He never plays with us.
That's true. Sokka's always playing by himself.
I'm too heavy again. Let's see.
It's very generous of the goons to let you do, like, inventory management.
No, this is out of game. Obviously. Let's see. Well, I can just drop you then. Don't need you.
Winter Silverman says, "You've got this, Azula."
Thank you.
Night in the Starlight is very excited, saying, "You just weaving through the shots. That is glorious."
Thank you. I thought I wasn't doing too well. I'm going to drink some water. I need to fix myself up a little. Let's see. What else will give me some health?
The healing powder, probably?
That's true. I was hoping for something that would be more immediate, like there. Because I need to get my health back in order. Alright. Oh, I'm still slowed. Well. We have to get rid of something.
Maybe some armor you're not using?
Hold on. Weapon spread reduced. Salisbury steak. Is there something that'll increase my AP? I thought I saw something earlier that did that. There we go. Take that. Now I just need to drop some things.
You have both a machete and a cleaver. Do you really need both of them?
Well, yes. This one is for fighting. This one's for cooking.
Alright.
You wouldn't understand, Zuko.
I think that submachine gun was the thing that was, like, not hitting anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna use something else. Alright. Need to get rid of something. Let's see. I suppose I don't really need gecko hides.
Getting both of them should put you, Damn, you still need 2 pounds. Alright.
It's because this flamer field tank.
Oh, is heavy. That makes
so
sense.
I can firebend. But I'm not gonna waste it on these two. They're not worth it.
Optimistic Existential Nihilist. Interesting name. Are you also Aang? Because I watched a motion comic where both Azula and Aang have the same voice actor. I don't know what you saw, but Aang and Azula are not the same person, I can assure you. They are very different people. Oh,
Why
this
is
gun's
it not-
also out of ammo.
It told me it still had ammo. It does have ammo. Oh no, it's out. Oh shoot. Well, fine.
Oh, they ran.
Come here. I just want to firebend at you, that's all.
Well, he's definitely on fire.
Put him out of his misery because I'm a good person.
And take his shit, I guess.
Well, he should know better than to challenge me with fire. Good. I already have a cleaver. Although I suppose I can wrap it with my other one. These are worthless to me. Where's my cleaver? Done. Anything else I can repair together?
Those 2 varmint rifles?
Oh, do I have two? You're right! Look at you, Zuko, being right for once.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm a good person, so I compliment people when they deserve it.
That is what a good person does.
You just don't usually deserve it.
Thank you, I guess.
It's not your fault. You're still learning how to be, not totally incompetent. What?
I can tell you're trying
Trying what?
your best
To what?
to say nice things
I'm not going
to
to
me.
take that because I'm not an addict like Uncle. I am going to eat a steak, though, because I'm pretty hungry.
Steak is good.
All right. Is your body still burning? Repair my cleaver. And that's better than what I'm wearing, I think. That's all right. I'm not about to be encumbered for long because, for one, repair that. And the cleaver, too.
You do not stand in the way when Azula firebends, Talon, the dragon says.
It's true. You're all so smart. You know better than them.
Night in the Starlight says Azula firebend and put the fear of the Fire Nation into some convicts.
They learned, didn't they? They learned.
Aiden 480 says, Azula, you're really good at video games.
You think so? Thank you. Here, I thought I wasn't doing so well. I suppose I'm not used to being able to do things and not do perfectly and still get praised. That's new for me.
Well, even when you're not doing perfect, you still do a lot better than the average person.
Is this a permanent boost or temporarily?
I
Says
think...
charisma, perception, and intelligence.
I think all of these are temporary.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, it would probably be too overpowered if you could just constantly stack them.
So?
Well, given my understanding, these games are supposed to... Yeah, the steak wore off, so... Oh, you're coming down from a lot of stuff.
That's alright. I just need to get rid of something else so that I'm not over-encumbered, I guess. Well, I have this goggles helmet, and I have this trooper helmet. They seem to be about just the same thing. I don't understand the difference, but I need to get rid of something here. So... maybe other things here I don't need. These are cases full of...
Full of ammo. It's how you carry your ammo.
Okay. I just need to lose 3. What do I not need? Let's see. I need the pistol. I need the farmer rifle. I need a tire iron.
Do you need a shotgun?
It's in good shape, too. Grenade rifle. Dynamite's good. Laser pistol, I guess. I haven't used it yet. I suppose it shoots lightning. So here's for fire and here's for lightning. I understand.
Okay, you've got a lot of dynamite.
That's true.
Which, you know, is... That's definitely...
I know, it's crucial. We can't possibly throw it away. I know.
It is a lot of fire.
I'm guessing saving these because
that's for your laser pistol.
I would throw the cherry bomb, but it doesn't have any weight. I'm gonna have to get rid of an
Maybe the
outfit.
lightweight leather armor?
I suppose.
Because you
but
already
it's really good. Let's see what's weak. That is 8. That is 2. 8. 12. 9. That's not good. 4. 2. I suppose you're the weakest thing.
The tribal rating.
It has a weight of 15. All right, we'll drop it.
Yeah, that'll free you up really well.
I mean, I'm not water tribe, so I don't need it.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Azula discovering power armor would be nuts.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet
To both Zuko and Azula,
I'm in a bit of a predicament here.
once this guy...
I hear you have information on some cons. Had you end up being a hostage, I'll set you free.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would...
At least he's polite.
He's very polite.
Oh, you can tell me you can rot. Tell me or you can rot.
I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out there.
Alright, so that's the main quest. Now...
It would be so very delightful.
I bet you think
I
that.
must say it's been the low point of my... The powder gangers stole into town at night.
Murdered your sister and husband, the sheriff. That's
I
harsh.
watched them for a bit, waiting for... To my dismay. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think...
Yep, you're right. I'm going to... If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright, you got a friend. Our Prime Minister asks...
I'm going to steal his journal.
Alright, just don't
Alright,
steal his gun.
I didn't. I don't need his gun. I just need his journal.
You can take the whole pot.
Can we read it? Like his...
Is it in...
I don't know where it would be.
Key items?
Maybe. You might be right. So, key items are somewhere else, right? No.
No, it must...
Wait, where's his journal? I know I just stole it.
Maybe it's in...
That's where I was looking.
That's weird. It shouldn't be in anywhere else.
Well, let's see. There it is.
Oh.
Most unusual. The powder gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
That's a pretty boring journal, to be honest with you. But
Well,
okay, let's go.
We know the guy who shot you was with them.
Well, of course. That doesn't make the journal less boring. All right.
Well, now that all the...
Well, now we're going to eat meat.
Oh, you don't have the ingredients to make...
Damn it. To make fire? I can just make fire whenever I want. Ugh. Gonna have to play this game like a peasant.
Anyway, let's explore so you can get all the stuff to repair that robot.
So why are those tribal guys helping my would-be killer?
That is the question.
Did I already empty this place out? Are all the villains dead?
I think you did. I think you took care of all of them.
The electricity symbol means it's for me, see? It's saying, Azula, come in. Oh, I was about to shoot him! He got in front of me!
I saw the flash and I thought you were about to get into a gunfight.
No, don't shoot him. He's an ally or whatever.
Talon says that your excitement about the speech option was great, Azula.
Is he alone? I suppose he is.
If we were to miss a convict or two...
Oh, he doesn't have a weapon?
I just hope I won't have to use it.
Oh, he already has them.
This is okay. It's asking if you want to give him one of yours.
I see. No, hold on.
And depart we will.
We should probably save.
We should probably do that often. Brewmaster asks, how did we fix our relationship with each other after the war and Mom and everything?
Zuko apologized for being a terrible older brother, for one. Dog meat? That's just sick.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad that you killed these people anymore. They eat dogs.
Monsters. I would never eat a dog.
Neither would I.
And they call me a bad person. But they're wrong. I'm a good person now. Oh, these are like
Are they
pretty full value. So I can't tape them together. But I will eventually.
Well,
What
if
about
you
the
keep
cleavers?
using them.
There we go.
Oh, there's an enemy to your left.
And a lot of blood. There's one
Oh,
there
I think they're in the
and one
room.
there.
Well, I don't think that guy stands much of a chance.
Oh, god damn it. No ammo, huh? It's glitching on me, look.
Yeah, it's not showing you the value and it won't...
Sure, hit his leg.
Well, that's working.
It's about to work a whole lot better. Come to me. Come to me. You know you want to.
I think your deputy friend's shooting them.
Oh, he better not die. If he dies, it'll ruin this mission. One second. I have to tape some things together. Maintain this. Yes. Let's see. Tire iron. Yes. Tape those together, too. You know what? Tape this together, too. Is there anything else that needs to get taped together around here?
Well, you're below weight again, so you can run.
I know, but I'm not going to run. Oh, this, too.
Night in the Starlight jokes, bro's trying to murder a firebender with a tire iron.
He's a fool. Well, that's taken care of. Where's the other one? I should put my helmet back on.
Trash can, to answer your question, because I remember you asked.
He ducked.
Ooh.
Coward. Complete coward.
Well, that's a mistake, because...
Now he's getting a summary execution for being a coward and ducking. Oh, are you reloading? Are you reloading your little gun?
Oh, he looks very scared.
He should be. Did
Oh, I
you just
think-
ask me if I've had enough? I just shot
After you shot him in the nose, and he just ran right past you.
Wow, it is glitching terribly.
Oh, that's... I have heard that these games are infamous for that, but... Oh, I think your buddy just got shot dead.
That's bad. We'd have to reload. He's supposed to stay alive. Oh, shoot. Alright, we gotta reload because Deputy Bugle got himself killed. Alright, can you keep yourself together this time?
I think I'm starting to see why people don't like escort missions. Trash can answer your question about what we feel about Edelgard. Neither Azula nor I have played the game that this Edelgard is in. What's it called? Fire Emblem Three Houses or something?
Oh, I know that one. I like Yuri.
Right, I believe that's what you said last time too.
Because he has wolves.
So
Do you hate wolves or something, Zuko?
No, I like wolves.
Why do you hate wolves,
I don't hate
Zuko?
wolves.
Do you hear this, everyone? Zuko hates wolves.
I do not hate wolves.
Okay, that's good.
You
Alright,
saw I was just petting Sun when this...
I'm going to save. And if you get yourself killed again, I'm going to leave you behind. Do you understand? I'm not saying this as a jerk. I'm saying it because you're worthless at everything you do, alright? Now come on.
Anyway, Trash can answer your question. From what I have seen about this Edelgard and this Dimitri and this Yuri, from what I can read, Edelgard seems pretty cool, although this Dimitri sounds a bit cooler to me personally, but that's all we can really say, because... So I hope that answers your question. What else do we have? Night in the Starlight asks, Azula, how does it feel to be the middle child?
It's dreadful. I mean, my little replacement shows some promise, at least, which is more than Zuko did at that age, but still. The nerve of having another baby that many years later. I'm right here.
Multipower says, wait, I just realized something. So if Zuko and May end up actually marrying together, then Azula would technically be a sister-in-law, and that feels weird to me.
Well, I mean, he would have to marry her first. He's not doing too good at that, is he?
Well, we're not together right now. You can take the goggles helmet to the trooper helmet?
I see. Interesting. So... Haha! Genius. Alright, who's next?
Alright. Mac Attack says, since you're all asking about video game stuff, I have a feeling Azula would really like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, it's about redemption arcs?
I guess so. Oh!
You're a damn fool, you know that? Who's there? Your death. You happy now?
Good job.
An egg timer. Why would I need an egg timer?
Alright. I actually looked in this Red Dead Redemption game is in something called the Old West, which is like this fictional time where there's like no benders and everybody just has like very basic weapons. It's kind of like back when like the Fire Nation was a bunch of like warring islands. You remember that part of history, Azula?
Of course I remember it. I was better at school than you.
Well, okay. But it seems like that's what this Red Dead game's about. It's back when before like our land was unified and everybody was just kind of out for themselves. That guy has terrible perception. Oh, hold on. The wolves are freaking out. Let me go deal with them.
What are they freaking out about?
I don't know, but maybe Sokka's playing a game with them. Let me go deal with them.
Goggles. Laser. Yeah, all of that looks nice. I don't want the dog meat, though, because I'm not a monster! Can you believe this, chat? I'm disgusted. What kind of world is this? Let's see. Repair them with each other. There we go. Done. And I'm no longer encumbered. Look at that. I'm a genius. Are there any more of you? Oh, who are you shooting? Oh, damn it. Did you get yourself killed again? Ugh. Alright, this time I'm going without you.
I can't believe he's this much of a liability.
He is just absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Did I take everything I wanted from this guy? I guess I could take the dynamite. Alright, listen.
I do hope this ordeal will be over soon. Don't leave me here too long. I can't wait forever.
Shut up. Apparently, he can't fight. Pathetic.
It also seems like the bad guys just ignore you and go straight for him.
Well, he's awful at everything he does, and I hate him.
Did you tell him to stay put?
Yes.
All right.
I would like to actually win this game.
That's fair.
There, he's down. Look how much better I'm going to do without him.
Multipower says, I know, right, Azula? These people should be ashamed of themselves.
They really should. Sokka, have you ever done an escort mission? Have you ever had to do an escort mission before?
I mean, would Aang count?
I suppose, yeah. That must be very frustrating.
I guess your whole
escorting the
quest
Avatar.
was one giant escort mission, wasn't it?
But
Yeah,
were you the
it
one
was.
doing the escorting, or were you the one getting escorted?
That's a good question. You were the one with the map, so you were technically telling them where to go.
So yes, I was the escorter.
Well, I respect that. That makes sense.
Or was Appa the real escorter?
Sokka was what they...
He was the ship.
Yeah, he was what they were driving. I don't need this wine. I don't want to get addicted. All right. Goodbye. Here, some wine for you. Amazing grace and all that.
All right, well, chat, say goodbye, say hello and goodbye to Sokka. He just popped in and popped out.
It's what I do. It's my thing.
I was about to say it's what he tends to do.
He is the meat and sarcasm guy. He has other things to do, other places to be.
Hi, Moon Moon.
Oh, gross! I didn't know that would make me drink from it.
Oh, you drank from it?
I thought it said activate.
All
not
right,
drink.
Azula, just maybe you should go kill your partner so you can start over and not drink the toilet water.
Ugh.
Don't actually
Damn it!
do that.
You're holding your gun very strangely.
Why do all of these people have like the biggest foreheads?
Oh, the better to shoot them with. And he's down.
Sokka, chat saying bye, Sokka.
Bye, chat.
He says bye, chat.
What would you do if Sokka got voted to be Fire Lord instead of you?
Sokka can't be Fire Lord.
I know, I'm saying in a hypothetical. Imagine they let you vote on who's Fire Lord and everyone picks Sokka. What would you do?
I mean, Sokka couldn't be Fire Lord, but Wang Fire could.
That's true.
Oh, get out of here with that, Sokka!
Wangfire is a war hero. What would you do?
Wangfire's not a firebender!
You don't know that.
But I'm a loyal patron of the Fire Nation.
What would you do
Sokka!
if they picked him over you? I want to know the truth.
I would probably demand a recount or something because that's too stupid to become a reality. Like,
Hey, we did the recap. You still lost.
who in their right minds would elect someone so unqualified? Why would that ever happen in the history of the world?
We're not gonna say anything, are we?
We won't say a thing. Don't hurt his feelings.
What
We're
are you
trying to be
talking
good
about?
people now.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. We're just talking. Don't worry about it. Did you see how I took those guys out so easily now that I didn't have to do a stupid escort mission?
It was way easier once you had less help.
Yeah. Oh, who is it now? Where are you?
Oh, I think they're on the other side of this wall.
Alright, well, I'm over encumbered, so give me a second here.
Meanwhile, they're like, oh yeah, sure, take your time.
That was a terrible accent. You're terrible. Everything you do is just bad. It's
I can't, look, not all of us can be, look, alright, you think it's so bad? Why don't you do the accent, Azula? You're better at the voice impersonation thing than me.
Because it's offensive. Why would I want to offend him?
You're killing these people! Who
yeah,
cares
but
if
I'm
you
not
offend
mocking
them?
his accent. That's just rude.
You're going to... He's not going to be able to hear you insult him and say, look, his head's gone! Who cares if you insult him?
Me, because I'm a good person, and I don't only do things because I might get caught, Zuko. There's another one? I heard another one.
Unless he's talking to you from beyond the grave or something.
Oh, there's another one.
Objectively, AJ, unqualified, but Zuko, you're Fire... What the heck's that supposed to mean, AJ?
That's true. You're not particularly qualified, but you're Fire Lord.
I'm the Fire... I was the previous Fire Lord's son! How much more qualified could you be?
Oh, so you think nepotism is the only qualifications possible? You don't think maybe skill or experience or earning it matters?
Well, that's what the point
That says a
is.
lot about you, actually.
Nepo baby!
Nepo baby.
I am not a... If I am a Nepo baby, so are you, Azula!
Yeah, I don't deny it. I'm a Nepo baby. That's why I have to excel and be 10 times better than everyone to prove I earned it. You'd know that if you weren't a Nepo baby.
I was banished for 3 years.
Uh-huh.
What
and
Nepo baby gets cut off from their parent?
one that the parents got mad at, I'd imagine.
But doesn't that disqualify him for being a Nepo baby?
No.
Nepotism is not its own reward, mysterious producer-looking person in our chat.
Alright. Hopefully that's all of them, and I don't have to keep running around killing peasants. Alright, where's my partner? The one that's worthless. There he is. Are you coming?
Oh, he's already on low health.
I don't plan to come back to the Bison Steve much.
Is it possible to give him like a stim pack and have him heal himself?
I don't plan to come back to the Bison
I don't think so.
That's a
and
shame.
depart. We will.
No, he's not important anyway.
No, you just gotta make sure he survives.
Well, I've taken out the danger. It was a lot easier without him, let me tell you. Alright, let's see. This place is a mess. All these dead bodies that didn't need to die. You saw, I was trying to be a good person.
You know, they literally all came at you. You didn't even come in here guns blazing. You just entered and they were like, that's a bad thing, and they started shooting at you.
This place is disgusting. Looks like your room.
My room doesn't look like this.
I was joking.
Oh.
I'm just saying, when you first went through puberty, your room got very gross.
Well, I wasn't in my room for very long by the time puberty hit.
I'm just saying, I remember the servants complaining about it.
We don't need to talk about this.
About what?
About
How
puberty.
gross you were when you were younger? That you were a yucky boy and you smelled?
Who is Dakota Johnson and Prince Harry? I don't know these names. Ara Diggum.
Alright, let's see. Now that I'm doing so great at this game, now that I didn't have to have that escort guy, there was a room I wanted to look at really quick. I'm trying to find it again.
Zuko, did you know you sound the most like yourself when you're mad? I guess...
It's true, he does. He sounds the most like himself when he's angry.
I get it, because I am an angry person with anger issues. So therefore, I only sound like myself when I'm angry.
It's too bad that you're so, you know, hurt. Because I have a lot of healing items, but I'm not giving you any. I don't think it would let me anyway.
I thought you were talking to me for a second.
What, are you hurt?
Not physically.
A bonnet. How cute is that?
Do you want to wear it?
No.
Ty Lee would probably wear that.
Of course she would. She doesn't have any taste whatsoever.
May would probably set it on fire and then wear the half-burnt version.
I just want to finish looking around before we leave. I know he wants to go now, but he's going to have to wait because I'm the one escorting him.
There's also, yeah, there's supposed to be good stuff in here for you. Although I hope it's not locked behind those saves.
That's alright, I have other ones.
That's right, you have a lot of them. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, somebody else got...
Ran into a firebender, what am I telling you?
Yep. A vacuum cleaner?
I'll take these.
To replace the one that broke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found Jet. Wasn't that a friend of yours or something? Your boyfriend?
He was not my boyfriend. He tried to kill me.
That doesn't mean he wasn't your boyfriend. That can happen.
I don't have...
There's a lot of drugs here.
I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not into...
Look at all these drugs.
That's probably what killed
The
them,
fact that
honestly.
you're still talking about your boyfriend when I'm distracted by dead bodies and drugs.
I don't have a boyfriend!
I mean, that makes it sound like you have a boyfriend, is what I was trying to say.
Of all the things Aang says about the nomads, what do you think was the most interesting?
So he said that when he was young, they used to have festivals where all the air nomads from the different temples would meet up. Like, they would do it for the solstices and the equinoxes. They would do it for the Yangchen festival. And the reason why I thought that was very interesting was because he said that all the kids would get taken to go fly kites and eat food and have a good time. And then the adults would all disappear together to go do other things. And when I asked him what the adults said, he wasn't sure. And I just thought this was very, very funny because, you know, it's obvious what they were doing.
It is obvious.
Apparently, you don't get to join to do that until you're like between 14 and 16. And so Aang was just a couple years shy of getting to, I guess, join the Air Nomad Love Fest, to put it politely. I don't think he's realized it yet. He hasn't put it together. All right. I guess that's all, so we can leave this place. I'll finally set this poor bastard free. There, I saved you. I'm a good person.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
We?
Myself out of a hostage situation.
What do you mean we?
Rolling it, of course.
Yeah, you did all the work.
Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
All right.
Ah, yes. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gang. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you.
What's wrong with his
Maybe
eyes?
heading through Nipton
I'm
to
not sure.
nowhere.
It's like one's more... And he just disappeared.
I was still talking to you.
I guess he really didn't like the eye comment.
Oh, wow. Look where I am.
Are you on like...
I'm on the roller coaster we saw.
Oh, that's cool, actually. Why couldn't you have had a gunfight on this?
I know, right? Just sliding through, throwing dynamite.
Take out your firebending and like burn the whole thing down.
Okay, but now I have to get down because I'm pretty sure if I don't get down, I'm going to die. So,
Anyway, somebody asked who do I think have the worst anger issues, me or Katara? I don't think
Zuko.
Katara has anger issues.
Katara doesn't have anger issues. Katara has every right to be angry. They're not the same.
Oh, there's an enemy.
Where?
I saw it on your compass. It popped up and then it went away.
You're crazy.
No, there it is.
You're crazy.
It's right there.
You're insane.
I'm not insane. It's
You're
right
insane.
there.
You're a crazy person.
I am not a crazy
You're
person.
insane. You're imagining things.
I am not imagining anything.
Look
It's
how crazy you are.
it is actively trying to attack you. That's why the music changed.
No, it's not.
Yes, yes, it
There's
is.
nothing there. You're crazy. See? Look. You're just a big old crazy boy.
I can't believe this.
See, I would have Ty Lee going through the dumpsters for me normally. Actually, I'll take that money.
Would Ty Lee actually do it?
Of course she'd do it.
But she really hates being filthy.
Oh, she doesn't like it, but she'd do it. May, on the other hand, May would probably tell me to go lightning myself.
Probably.
Which is hilarious.
Ara Diggum says, isn't Zuzu supposed to be our bi icon? I am not a bi icon. I am not a gay icon. I am no icon of any kind.
That's true. You're not an icon, and you're not a role model, and no one should ever look up to you.
Well, you didn't have to go that far.
Oh no.
To the siblings,
Brave like you.
if either of you met the Earth Kingdom soldier that killed Luten, how would you two
Also with the
react? I was under the impression that that specific soldier died in the battle.
You also
Huh?
be able to convince
Somebody asked both of us what we do if we met the Earth Kingdom soldier that killed Luten.
sounds.
Me?
Me and you. What would we do?
When I was younger, I would have said that I would have burned his entire city to the ground to teach him a lesson. But as that didn't happen and I was too young. Now, I'd probably just not want to deal with him because the temptation to kill him would be too high. And I'm a good person now!
That actually is very similar to how Katara reacted when she met the guy who killed her
Oh,
mother.
why would you be so rude?
It wasn't rude, I was complimenting
Comparing
you.
me to Katara.
As far as being a good person, Katara's a very good thing to be compared to.
Oh, shut up.
Anyways, you should find a guy named Johnson
Do you
Nash.
want me to compare you to Sokka?
Alright, point. Why would you say yes to that, Sokka? Oh, shut up, Sokka!
I'm going to close this door.
Anyway, you're looking for a guy named Johnston Nash. If he's not in here, then he's at his own store.
I keep saying I've lost karma, but I'm doing nothing but helping people. Sokka just sent me a message saying you're an icon with I spelled like E-Y-E. Get it?
It's a Scar joke, isn't
It's
it?
a joke because you only have one good eye.
Well, you know there's a better joke to make out of it.
What?
It's an icon because since one of my eyes doesn't work, it's conning me.
Where's the people that own this place? I want to tell them I helped their friend. There we go.
Oh, that's the guy you're looking for.
Hey, youngster.
Okay, there we go. The new stuff.
Now, your guess is as good as mine. I heard of one fella.
Right. The one guy in the jail you want me to get.
That'd be.
Oh, that's the robot you wanted to...
Courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. Hell if I know. Are you welcome to try
Oh, it's mine.
my way? I dump it in the scrap.
Alright, so, yeah. Now you have the quest for it.
Oh, he's selling things.
You do need a lot of ammo.
I do. I just don't remember what I need ammo for.
Well, I guess we can cross-reference. Oh, that 10 millimeters will be really good, because that's your
true.
main pistol. That'll take most of your money if you buy all of them.
Alright, I'm buying it.
Alright.
Give me a shout if you
Well, that gun won't be running out of ammo anytime soon.
sure. He started.
I don't actually care. I'm just pretending to because I'm a good person.
That's where we are. It's an old hotel across the way from the. Oh,
Oh shoot, I'm over encumbered. Too much ammunition, I suppose. Alright, I'll drink a couple sodas.
Alright, so you have a couple options now, Azula.
What's my radiation at? I should probably check that.
I think sleeping will make it go down. Also, apparently, if you go to sleep, you heal any broken limbs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my radiation's not that bad. It's at 63.
And yeah, again, I think sleeping makes it go down. Alright, so you have a couple options you can do from this point, Azula.
What can I do?
You can stay here and progress some side quests, or you can follow your main quest to, I think, Novak is where you need to go, which is also where the junkyard that the robot quest will take you, and you can continue with your main quest should you wish to leave. But if you choose to stay here, there's a couple quests you can do.
I want to fix the robot.
Alright, well...
Oh, wait. I need scrap metal, right?
Yes.
There's scrap metal here. How much do I need again? Let's see.
Was it 3?
I need 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics.
Alright, well, since you got the robot quest, you might be able to go into your menu and prioritize it.
Let's see. They want a new sheriff. This is my main quest.
Yes, and you're going to the same place as the robot wants to be taken.
So these are the ones I already did.
Yes, it is.
These are later.
These are...
So right now I can do the robot. I can focus on helping this
town.
town.
Or you can continue with the main quest.
Well,
Now, it should be said that your main quest and this Eddie, my love, do take you to the same place.
I see. So I can do this first. To get the sheriff, right?
to help him elect a new sheriff.
Is there nowhere around here I can get the parts I need to help him?
So...
Oh, wait a minute. Fix and Thing Programmer's Digest. Let me use that really quick.
Yeah, if that boosts your stuff up by enough.
Where is it?
Oh,
Fix and Thing.
there's Programmer's Digest. Science plus 10.
Oh, that'll be enough. Should be, anyway.
A repair of 35.
Alright, so I can take the other one, which is fixing things, right?
Yes, that was what it was called. Oh, there it is. Repair plus 10.
Let's try.
I guess you just...
I did it!
Good job, Azula!
All I had to do was steal!
You don't even have to take her to the junkyard.
He can!
Alright, well that's the achievement of this session, is getting a friend.
Use melee, keep distance, open inventory, back up, talk to, use Stimpack, be aggressive. Wait here.
Oh, Chad is very happy that you have fixed Eddie.
I love him! He's my favorite! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, do something with this flamer fuel tank.
Aang chimed in. He was saying, wow, you did... Wait, you stole something? That's my Aang impression.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
Are you saying that because I'm just bad at voices, or is that a dig at Aang?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she's not gonna elaborate on that.
I think I did, actually.
Yes, everybody is very happy that you,
He's
fixed
so
Eddie.
cute! Look at him!
He actually is really cute. Someone says that you were their childhood crush, Azula.
Me? Why me?
Yeah, answer that question, Alex. Answer that question.
I think that's flattering.
Is he playing the radio for you?
No, there's a radio right next to it.
Oh, okay. Well, now you can stick around and help the town if you want. You know.
Oh, he's so cute! Look at him!
He actually is really cute.
And you know what's the best part about you? You're a machine, so you'll never betray me. Not like my old friends who are stupid, and I'm really mad at them. Does he come with me? He comes with me!
Oh,
Hello.
what you gonna call this one?
His name is Eddie. He already has a name, Zuko. You can't just name people things. You're so entitled.
You named your wolves. Well, Sokka's wolves.
Alright, so... Beagle wants a new sheriff for Prim. He suggests an ex-sheriff at NCRCF and the NCR as potential candidates. Alright, I suppose. Then we'll go do the Novak one after we help the people.
Alright, well,
Listen,
you got some...
robot. The thing is, I'm a good person now, so I need to help the people in every town until they all adore me. Got it? Got it. Let's go help people. What is this other quest? There's other quests too.
I think they're all connected to the one you're doing right now. Like
Okay.
they're probably different people you can talk to.
I see. Making the world a better place. Making the world a better place to be. I'd be such a good Fire Lord.
You would be. I will not deny that.
I'd be better at it than you.
You probably would be.
Everybody knows.
All right.
I still haven't figured out how to run in this game. It's getting quite annoying. California Sunset Drive-In.
Oh, it's a new
wasn't that a
one.
quest? Hold on.
No, that's a
That's
different,
a different
one.
drive-in. Apparently there's multiple.
So I know that if you keep doing the My Kind of Town, you eventually get to pick who you think would be a better sheriff for this town.
So that's why I have to go find all those different people on my map.
Yes.
Okay. Is my robot still with me? Good.
I think he will always be with you now.
He's everything I've ever wanted.
Oh. Hostiles.
No, there aren't. You're crazy.
Azula, they're...
Look where, Zuko? You're imagining
Look at your
things.
compass.
I see it. You're imagining it. It's not there.
They're probably on top of this mountain above
You're
you.
just crazy.
Why am I the crazy one here?
Because there's nobody... You automatically think people are hostile and you want to fight people who aren't even fighting you. By the way, Eddie... Do what you gotta do, my darling.
Well, I certainly hope he doesn't deem an innocent thing aggressive.
He won't. He's a good boy.
Alright, I'll trust you on that.
Zuko, you're so judgmental.
I am not.
You're already misjudging my robot. Who's done nothing wrong ever, by the way. He's pure and innocent and good, and I won't hear otherwise, right, chat? You're really bad at keeping up with chat. Have they said anything else?
I've been keeping up with them for a while. Anyway, Nightstar says they were crazy once and they locked him in a room. Somebody else says that you were their childhood crush and that you inspired them to control your anger better.
Oh, I'm proud of you. You know what? Something like that is always worth doing for yourself, if no one else.
Somebody asks, Azula, if you were Fire Lord the day of the Agni Kai with Zuko, would you have kept the war going?
If I had become Fire Lord that day, it wouldn't have mattered what I wanted because my father was Phoenix King.
He really did just take all the power away from being Fire Lord before giving it to you.
I mean, I didn't even want the power. That wasn't the point. I just wanted him to care about me. Apparently that was too much.
Nerdy Dragon fan says, Azula, you have a lovely singing voice.
You think so? I mean, we had music education when we were young. Zuko was really good at the Sungi horn. He's too embarrassed to play it now.
Well, Dad hated every time I played it.
Well, of course he did. He hated everything that brought you joy.
Anyway, do you want to exit the town?
I'm trying to find the markers. I'm following them. They just don't lead anywhere so far. I selected the quest. Look.
What does the world map say? Why is that one? Yeah, that one's like way over there. Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's one of the guys that they want you to put as sheriff. The other one must be your way to decide if you want to pick the other one.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Should I go to the correctional facility first, then, do you think?
Why
am I shunned by the NCR?
You probably killed some of them.
Fine. Let's go make friends. I didn't do anything, ever. I don't deserve this. Come on, Eddie. Eddie?
He was following you a second ago. He got stuck on like some mountain
where'd he
terrain.
go?
I just saw him. He's behind you. He gets stuck on this mountain terrain sometimes. Here, stop.
Did he
Stop.
leave me?
Turn around. He did not.
Okay. Don't scare me like that. I thought you left me, like my useless old friends. They're so unfeeling and mechanical, unlike you, Eddie. What?
No, that was actually funny.
Of course it's funny. I'm hilarious.
Somebody says, yes, you do have a lovely singing voice, Azula.
What song do you think we should sing on the way to this correctional facility?
Chat, do you guys have any suggestions?
I know what song I was thinking in my head when I took over Bossing Say.
You had a song in your head?
Of course I did.
What was it?
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Longfang better move. And Zuko dance. Let's make a night. They won't remember. Because there is no war in Bossing Say.
Oh.
I'll be the one. They won't forget.
So the reason that facility is shunning you, Azula,
what?
is because it's controlled by the Powder Ganger. So you just murdered a bunch of in the Bison Steve.
Oh, I see.
That's why you're shunned here, because these guys don't like you.
Okay. So let's find our way in. Okay.
Someone says Azula should sing Never Gonna Give You Up.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie, that's a lie, or hurt you.
Truly, we have known each other for so long.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Oh, now they've got a bunch of song requests for you.
What's next?
They asked you to sing Be Prepared from Lion King.
Oh gosh. Do I remember
Is that a wolf?
It looks like one. Hello. Hello. Well, you look familiar. Aren't you the wolf to that Suki girl I met? Hello.
I hope nothing
Where
happened
am I
to the
supposed to go here? Hold on. I have a radio, don't I? And I just picked up. Terrible.
That's a fake name.
Oh, a job offer.
Wolves! Let me go deal with the wolves.
Straight toward trouble. We want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jen Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested.
That sounds like a quest. This is mysterious. All right.
Has your life taken a turn?
All right, worthless. I was hoping the Black Mountain Radio would have something exciting, but it's just music. All right, so I have to find somebody.
All right, you need to find Lieutenant Hayes in the left-hand NCR tent on the western side of the bridge through the town.
Wait, through what town?
Okay, so I think the quest wasn't very clear to you because it led you to...
I understand. What do I need to do? Just tell me.
You need to go back to the town that you came from, back
What?
to Prim. I don't know why I didn't tell you this earlier.
That's why I was looking for the person to talk to when you told me to go here. I just have to go back to Prim?
It seems that
Alright, well,
way,
I'm gonna
yes.
fast travel at least.
At least you can do that, alright.
Zuko, you're terrible at guiding people. He is not one of us. May Tai Lee and I actually all sang that about Zuko when he got banished as a joke. We were like, deception, disgrace. He asked for trouble the moment he came. Deception. We even said, evil's as plain as the scar on his face. So I need to go to the NCR tent. This is Prim. Okay, so they're over there, actually. Getting turned around here. Frickin', there we go. How do you run? It's so slow. I should just be the sheriff of this whole town. Then again, it looks like crap. I don't really want to live here. Alright, NCR. I did your job for you. Where are they? Where are they? Are they on the other side? Did I go out the wrong end? The maps around here could sure use some help. What happened to this world? Did my father win the war in this timeline and he just burned the whole world down? That's what it looks like. It's pretty sad, actually. You know, I never thought it was a good idea to burn the whole world, just saying. I was talking about burning the rebels' lands to intimidate them into a surrender. I don't know why people took that as burning the world down, but that's father for you. He escalates. What do you mean something worse happened? What could possibly be worse than the world getting burned down? There we go. NCR. I'm already there, Zuko. Why are you telling me in chat how to get there? Zuko always tells me information too late. You know that? Alright. So. Go to their tents. And tell them I'm a good person and I saved them and everything's good now. It really is exhausting helping everybody all the time, always. But that's me. That's the kind of person I am. Helpful. Oh good, no one's in here. Do they have anything good? Not really. I suppose I already stole from them. Other tent, then.
Hello.
Shut up, NPC.
Yeah? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gang.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Excuse.
What we need more than anything, if we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR night at Mojave out, have you got... Yeah? Most... Have you gotten us any... Next.
Oh, but the other options are gone.
Roger.
Careful. Things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
Patrolling the Mojave almost like... Yeah. Damn.
Well, this is frustrating. So I'm supposed to go to that place to set him free, but I think I activated a different option with him.
What is it? Ma'am?
You're worthless. Maybe if I leave the tent and come back, let's see if he'll talk to me about the other option now.
Yeah.
Frustrating. Well, I suppose we should just go to the correctional facility then and see what we can do. That's the Mojave outpost. Or I can go to the correctional facility.
Alright, I'm back.
So, I talked to him in the tent, but he wants me to go somewhere else to get firepower. How am I supposed to get into the facility?
There should be a lieutenant guy who will now talk to you.
Here?
Yes, here. Major Knight should be his name.
Alright, let's see if he will.
Now that, yeah.
But he told me he was in the Mojave outpost.
Hey there, girlie. You here to party with the powder gangers? This is, or was, one day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden.
I mean, I approve of that. I once freed a bunch of people from an asylum.
That'll be it. You can usually find him sitting in the... That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use Of course, dynamite works pretty good. Me? I ran with the toughest gang. We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water. Well, I don't know. Quit wasting. Yeah, what?
Alright. So.
Okay, so the Mojave outpost.
Is that where we're supposed to go first? To the Mojave outpost?
That's where this lieutenant is.
Why am I not idolized in Prim yet?
That is a good question. Alright, so in relation to Prim, the Mojave outpost is to the...
I know where the Mojave outpost is. It's here.
Oh. It's already on your map. Good. And now that the game's in full screen, your navigating compass works properly.
Yes, since you didn't have it last time, I couldn't see anything.
It's my fault. I fixed it.
Classic Zuko.
Well, at least I fixed it, okay?
Always sabotaging me, but somehow I find a way to rise above. What's that sound?
That...
Eddie, is that you?
Oh, I think that's Eddie.
Oh, Eddie plays music when we're engaging in battle. He's my favorite.
Are you being pursued by something?
Doesn't matter.
Whoa!
Eddie, what the hell?
Did Eddie just kill that for you?
Yes. Am I hallucinating something? What?
No, I saw that. What
was wrong with his body? I don't even know where he was.
Eddie took care of it.
Okay. I'm a little disturbed.
I think that's what happens with you have excess radiation in this place.
Look at him.
Okay, Azula, I see it too. It's not just you.
What's wrong with him? He looks like he's been burned.
I think that's what this radiation does.
It's what your scar looks like, but all over the body.
They're called ghouls. You should probably shoot it.
Gee, you think? Eddie, wow!
That is a really good shot.
Look at you, baby boy! I knew he was the perfect choice.
Alright, so yeah, those statues, I think, are where you're trying to go.
He combines the best of May and Ty Lee.
The precision of May with the cuteness of Ty Lee?
Of course! Well, that's pretty disgusting, to be honest.
Its eyes pop, like, right out.
So they're just people who have suffered terrible burns or something? Oh, maybe this is a timeline where Daddy won the war, he burned down the world, and this is the people that got burned, right?
So, you know how we had that factory that, like, makes the water really poisonous?
Yeah, of course.
Imagine if we had fire that was also poisonous.
Fire that was poisonous? How would that even work?
I don't know, but...
The moment it burns you, it hurts you. How could you even get poisoned?
I think... Okay, so I think... Imagine if it burned, but after the fire went away, now all the area where it previously burned is now toxic and you can't breathe it properly anymore. So I guess kind of like a continuous volcanic smog.
How bizarre.
And that's what turns these people into burning, walking... That's a giant scorpion.
Well, at least I don't feel bad for that.
Oh, you have the most accuracy on its tail.
Eddie?
Oh, there's more scorpions.
Eddie?
Oh, Eddie set it on fire for you.
Yeah, he did.
Shoot its tail.
I don't want to shoot its tail.
Damn,
Eddie, my
Eddie's
darling,
really
I love you! Oh, Zuko, I wish you were half as competent as Eddie.
Hey!
We would never have a problem again in our lives. No, the one
I think Eddie already killed that one.
Eddie, my darling. And he plays theme music.
That is really cute, actually.
No one will ever replace Eddie. He's the best creature in the universe.
Someone said, Night and Starlight said, imagine if Eddie could chi block.
Well, he's definitely stolen my heart, so he can steal it.
I mean, it seems like Eddie can essentially firebend, but in like a super concentrated way. Almost like combustion bending without the explosion. Just the fire.
I need to get rid of 2 weight. Let's see.
Is that... Wait, laser RCW?
Yes. What? What about it?
I was just... that's an interesting... That was an interesting weapon. I didn't see you pick it up.
I didn't see you pick anything up.
I'm not playing the game. Unless you're also trying to refer to something else cheekily.
Ooh. Level 4, here we go.
Do you want more repair?
I suppose I should. Oh, something's gonna be an odd number.
More damage against females.
I already got this one for men, so I'm gonna get the one for women too.
Now you just do more
Do I
damage
get
to
another one,
everybody.
too?
No, you just get the one this time.
Alright. Perfect. I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top.
You are very good at that, actually.
Topping? Yes, I know.
That... Alright. I was going to say playing both sides.
Right, so I always come out on top.
Multipower says, I think we might have a new favorite friend for Azula. And
Oh, he's my favorite. I've never loved anyone more in my entire life, and I never will.
Night and Star...
If anything happens to Eddie, I will kill everyone in the world and myself.
Night and Starlight says you'll love laser weapons, Azula.
Will I?
In fact, they highly encourage you to use the laser.
Well, alright. I'll try it. Let's see what happens. The pistol, I suppose?
With
Let's
only
see.
2 shots in it, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a store, but there's not really anything here.
Well, I guess that means you can take stuff without losing karma. A gun cabinet.
I don't have the lock-picking skills, apparently.
Dang.
For either of them. Damn.
That's... I wish you could just bash it open with a crowbar or
I
something.
know, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to.
Multipower says Azula can top me any day of the week. I mean, what? Oh, now they're calling you a bisexual icon, Azula?
They can call me that if they want. I don't mind. Unlike you, I'm not insecure.
I just know I'm not bi.
Sure.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't think you believe me.
I don't care. You're misunderstanding me. I don't care, Zuko, who you're attracted to. You are who you are. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, alright.
What, is there something wrong with that? Should I be like, oh, Zuko, how good for you? Is that what I should do?
You don't have to, no.
Then what are you upset about?
I'm not upset.
Lead. It's just lead.
Does lead have any weight to it?
I don't know. Oh, I have some energy cells. Can I use these in my...
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to.
I have 76
Oh, these
of
are
them.
overcharged energy cells.
Well, Eddie charged them for me.
Oh.
Alright, I need to drop some weight. Drop some weight. Let's see.
That cram is pretty heavy, actually.
That's because it's delicious.
Do you want to eat it? You've got 3 of them.
That's true.
Which adds up to 9 pounds total.
I don't need the junk food. It's not good for me. Alright, come on, Eddie, darling. We have a wasteland. I immediately encumbered myself by picking up yeast. Alright, drop the iguana. We don't want it. Let's go.
I'm curious about something.
What are you curious about?
No, that didn't work. Alright, I thought that would finally help you run, because I was trying to figure out why you weren't able to sprint. But that did not...
Like, I know how to crouch, but not sprint yet.
Alright, that'll require further research, and I guess to figure out why this game isn't letting you sprint, because you're supposed to be able to.
I think it's because I have a bad mentor. Oh, look it! It's like the Great Gates of Azulon.
Oh,
look.
it is like the Great Gates of Azulon, and I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to go, too. He plays music every time you pick up something.
No, he's playing it because we're about to engage in a fight. I'm gonna eat some noodles. What is it, baby boy?
Oh, it's stuck in the ground.
Well, I'll put it out of its misery. That was a mercy, really.
Oh, and Eddie just dismembered a one that was hiding.
Eddie, you are wonderful. What did I ever do without you?
Get shot.
Zuko, are you trying to get on my bad side?
Am I not already on it?
You weren't.
Let me rephrase.
You're just jealous because Eddie and I are best friends and you've never known love like this in your life.
Look, just because you're right doesn't mean you get to say it.
I can say whatever I want. What? Are you trying to silence me? Man silences woman! Fire Lord silences outspoken, strong, independent woman.
I have a retort, but it's considered sexist, so I will not say it.
That's what I thought. Silence. What is this place? Can I read this? The Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of New California Republic met at the spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Who's this Caesar guy everyone's so afraid of anyway?
Someone who people have been saying that you will really like.
Hey, coming from the north? Must be outpost. Mojave outpost. They've been stopped for a while. Looks like...
Did you eat your food yet?
No, I wanted us to eat together.
But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking.
Major Knight is the guy you're looking for.
I know. I remember.
Those two represent...
Alright, thank you for all of that exposition, random man who exists just to tell me things. Let's save. So, obviously they're going to welcome me like a hero, right?
I would imagine if you make a good impression on the Major.
I mean, after I did all of those things back in Prim, I should be, right?
Assuming that the word of what you've done has reached this place.
Why would it have not? I'm impressive.
I just don't know how fast their mail travels.
You're worthless.
Me or the mercenary?
The mercenary.
Okay.
But also you.
Hey!
I mean, the fact that you thought I was talking to you.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What's a nuclear winter? Is that like extra winter?
Nuclear...
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
That voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does. I recognize it.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Also, if you need any gear checks, we can get you up and running again. Prim. These units are stationed up there. I'd like to help. We can't...
Ooh, I can barter.
Yes, you can, because your barter's high.
I'll radio for a unit.
Of course. You need to help them or you won't be able to retain control.
Alright.
Oh, and he'll repair for the right money. Alright, I don't think you can afford any more repairs.
That's okay. Those are the only two I needed.
Me? I'm nice. That ain't so bad. Help? Oh, he sort of runs...
Oh, so talk to the guy who actually matters.
NCR border guard.
Fire Nation says, I tone. Wooden doors standing unscathed after a supposed inferno. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you're talking about in that regard, Fire Nation.
Oh, I can take my money back.
Oh, he saw that.
Oh, it said I was hidden.
I think... What?
Back again, I see.
Wait, so you got caught, but he doesn't care?
I don't think I actually got caught. But maybe I did. I don't know.
Maybe it was a glitch.
Well, that's fine with me.
Now you have a lot of money.
I don't feel bad about stealing. It's not that important. Besides, when you think about it, I'm a princess, so everything kind of belongs to me already.
Oh, you asked what a nuclear winter was. Someone answered, it's when the ash cloud blocks the sun, making a very long winter.
Sounds good for the water tribe.
Wait, is that the same voice that the last guy have?
And if you're passing through, soldiers, no recruits. So sending
Somebody asked us who our favorite avatars are.
Huh?
Someone asked us who our favorite avatars are.
What do you mean? I've only ever met one.
I've also only ever met the one.
Frustrated? No, I have my.
Like, I don't know that much historically about Roku other than the fact that we're related to him. Which is weird to think about.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
But I would have to say Aang, because he's the only one I personally know.
Well.
Alright, new quest.
Alright, he wants me to help him. Let's look at our quest really quick.
Yeah, especially since this is the last hour of
Clear
this.
out the critters on the road to Avanpa. Major Knight promised additional troops for Prim. Speak to Hayes about NCR protection for Prim.
Which you...
Beagle wants a new sheriff for Prim. He's just an ex-sheriff. Okay, so this guy is Major Knight.
Yes.
And that guy I just talked to... Was he Hayes? Trying to keep track of all these weird made-up names. No, he's Jackson. Hold on.
Yeah, no, so... Okay. Because I'm... That's a lot of names thrown around. So... No, Hayes was the guy you talked to back at, like, the tents back in Prim.
So I have to go clear out the critters and then come back here. Every quest leads to another quest! Why can't peasants do anything themselves? It's not like I'm not busy.
Well, in this world, they think you are like them, a fellow peasant.
I'm not. They should tell just from how I am. How I speak, how I carry myself. Even if I were to lose all my memory, everyone would know. A lot of that soda everywhere. Do these people not drink water?
Alright, so to continue the quest, now that you've gotten Major Knight's help, you have to go back to Prim and talk to Hayes again.
You a courier?
That is a pale person.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, I'm sure it's been hit. What I need... There's anybody left? Got my pup. No. Alright. Listen, I don't... Not much to tell. Can't spare me.
I guess I have to help her again.
You don't have to do this right now.
No, I need to clear the critters. Alright. Let's go help these peasants since they're so bad at everything and they need me to do everything for them.
Alright, did you select the critter?
Give me a second. Yes, I did. Show location. At least it's not too far.
No, it's rather close by. It's on the main road, too, from the looks of it.
This is where it is, right?
Yeah,
So
because
if
you're...
I can just get my... Close enough. Alright, I'll see you later, losers. Pathetic.
Zuko, what do you mean you don't know about Roku and the avatars for that? You've read Sozin's memories, and I assume you've been doing as much research. Well, yes, but I don't know them as well as I know Aang. Like, I've read what's been written down.
Look, he has a stick up his ass.
He does, and I know why it's there, but it's still funny.
Because he, like, sticks up his ass, that's why.
Especially since the other one doesn't even have that same support beam.
Do you think in the future they'll make a statue of you and put a stick up your ass?
I
once heard Father yelling at one of the architects that if his statue was not as hung as he was, that he would have them executed.
No, I remember that. That's why every statue of our father has a giant package.
I mean, what else do you expect?
From him, yeah. No, I'm not surprised. Fire Nation is saying, listen, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but isn't it a little strange that the wooden doors of the air temples are completely intact, not even a scorch mark?
I don't think it's actually that strange when you think about it.
Especially since, you gotta remember, airbenders control the air. It's very easy for them to put out fires.
Well, also, I'm pretty sure those doors are specifically treated for fire. I mean, they've had firebenders come to visit them before. Like our great grand aunt, I suppose. What's her name?
Saizon?
Yeah, she went to stay with them. So they used to have treated doors for that reason.
Avatar Roku was there, and
It's also not as easy to make things catch fire, like big, thick wooden doors, as you think it would be. It seems like it would be easy, but it's not.
It's actually really not. Like, you can hold a continual flame over it, and it might blacken, but it's really tough to make thick wood ignite.
Unless it's dried out.
In which case, it's very easy. But even if it's not super dried out, or even if it is dried out, if there's even like a little bit of water on it, it's that much more difficult. Like, it's actually really hard to make things catch fire sometimes.
Silent, Zuko. And focused. Something strange is down there. Are those ants? What is this? A roadway for ants? I do like these weapons, you're right! It feels like lightning bending, but red. Ooh, they've been charred to a crisp.
That's how powerful your lightning was.
I don't need ant meat.
Oh, and that means Eddie's a fellow lightning bender.
Well, explains why I like him so much.
Ooh!
Eddie got him right before he got to me. Oh, darling.
Eddie is very efficient.
Eddie is the best thing that ever happened to me. I love him.
JBJB8275 says that they've always wondered how firebenders can put out fires, especially those they didn't start. Well, so the thing is, we can manipulate the chi in our own body to turn into fire.
Yeah, to combust. But we can also manipulate flames outside of what we've made.
We're just unique in the fact that we could create our own fire.
But we can manipulate fire, too. Finish him off, Eddie. We're such a team. Look at us. Alright, we did it.
Now you gotta return.
Now we can teleport, right?
You should be able to go back there.
Perfect. Look at that. I wasted my time helping them. You know why?
Because you're a good person?
Of course.
Good job. Multipower says, I'll let Azula put things up there if you know what I mean. I mean what? And then Nightstar tells them to go to jail. And the Nerdy Dragon fan says, go to horny jail.
You want me to put things inside of you? I'll put something inside of you. I'll fill you up whole until you're ready to burst. With patriotism for the Fire Nation!
Isn't she very convincing?
Oh, there he is.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not going to come check. So here you go, just between us.
Nerdy Dragon fan says, I heard someone argue that firebenders can make ice by removing all of the heat.
I don't think that would necessarily make ice, because ice takes more than just a lack of heat. The crystallization of water or some other substance is required.
So yes, we could make it incredibly cold by removing the heat, but we wouldn't cause any freezing.
You can actually hypercool water without it crystallizing into ice. That is possible to do.
I don't know the specifics, but it is possible.
That's because you have a middle school education.
Apparently Multipower really liked you telling him you were going to fill them with patriotism.
Well, good.
Optimistic Existential Nihilist says, I am on medication and I mostly feel negative emotions like dread and agony off the medication. I am able to feel positive emotions more fully once I got back on the medication. I feel awful again. Medicine's really tough like that sometimes.
They actually did that to me in the asylum. They put all sorts of things in me that made me feel awful. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's difficult. Sometimes when I was feeling like I wasn't myself, what I would do is just remind myself of who I am. I know it isn't a fix, but it can sometimes help you get through it. Just remembering that you know who you are and that that's not going to change because of, you know. Do I even need these cases? How do I turn them into something useful? Anyway, all this to say, I'm sorry you're going through that. Really, the medical system is atrocious.
It absolutely is.
Well, you're the Fire Lord. You could actually do something
I'm
about
trying to do stuff about it.
I'm trying.
I do not do the...
Do what? What did I do?
Do not do that voice.
Do what voice?
Don't.
That's just my voice. You don't like my voice?
That is not your voice. Your
You
voice
dislike my voice.
Your voice is way prettier than what you just did.
Did you just say my voice is pretty?
Yes.
Suko, that's weird. You're my brother.
Oh my spirits.
Boring. Where's the incest?
Oh, now
That's
it's
you.
not
That's
funny.
you.
That is
That's
what you said. You said that, Azula. You said it.
Oh, you're such a fool, Zuko. You're so easy to make fun of sometimes.
Well, I hope it makes you... I hope it's entertaining.
I suppose I can repair my current weapon a little bit. I need to drop 10 pounds. 8, 2, 8, 12.
Well, the lightweight armor is exactly 10.
Yeah.
That NCR mantle armor is 26 pounds.
Yeah, but I might need it. Dang it.
Maybe there's a weapon that you don't need?
I mean, I pretty much need all of these.
Even the switchblade?
Of course! What if I have to cut somebody?
You have a cleaver!
That is for cooking!
Then what about your machete?
That's for fighting. That's your clearing brush. I guess I don't need to fix any tires.
Alright. Dapper Deep Sea Diver says NCR Riot Gear is one of the best armors in the game.
I have mantle armor. Instead of riot gear.
We don't have Riot Gear yet. Eddie can hold stuff for you, Night in the Starlight says.
Oh, he can? Eddie, come here, darling! Oh, you really are the best thing that ever happened to me.
Open inventory, yes.
Thank you, Zuko, for telling me the obvious. Alright, I'm going to put some cases inside of you, Eddie, because I don't need them all in here. How about that?
I don't think the cases have a weight.
Oh, they don't. Ugh, that's frustrating. Okay.
You could maybe you could put the armor that you're not wearing in him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hold on, give me a second. I don't need that in there. And I don't need that one in there either. There we go. Thank you, darling. I love you. He's my best friend.
I'm happy you've made a friend.
Doing a lot of good work out there.
Multipower says, thinking about it, my cousins remind me of you both when you were younger, without the scar and crazy parts, of course, though. Thanks, I guess, Multipower?
I mean, he's right. He's out of line, but he's right. Alright, so, hold on. That one girl had a quest, too. Recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost.
Alright, well that's in Nipton, which is, I'm pretty sure, connected to the main quest as well.
I thought that was Novak that's connected to the main quest.
I believe the person said you go through Novak and then to Nipton from Novak.
Alright, so then...
So you can guide... So I would probably focus more on my kind of town, since the stream's going to be up in 30 minutes.
Alright, so where do we go next?
You gotta go back to the lieutenant in the tent to confirm that Major Knight has agreed to help. Upon doing that, the NCR should assume jurisdiction, and you will have one last chance to decide if that's really who you want to be the new sheriff.
I mean, who else would I put in charge?
Alright.
No, that was a question. Who else would I put in charge?
There's a man named Myers that you can find who they're referring to as the convict. I don't know much about him.
The convict? What's his thing?
He was previously imprisoned at that correctional facility, but even after a breakout, he stayed present, though he is currently located in the facility's visitor center. So that place you tried to go to before we realized you had to talk to the lieutenant here is where this convict is, and he's the other candidate to be the sheriff.
Interesting. Whoever told me to use laser weapons, I like you.
I believe that was Night in the Starlight.
And Eddie can just recharge these for me, right? Like,
I believe so.
oh, he's so cute.
Oh, our music guy, James, jumped in. Alright, I made it. What I missed? Well, James, you missed Azula getting a companion and who is now her new best friend.
My best friend. Wait, wake up. I'm trying to talk to you. Wake up! Wake up!
Azula,
oh my god.
Azula,
wake up.
Azula,
wake up.
Azula,
Do I need to kick
Azula,
you? People need help and you're gonna go to sleep.
You can just go to sleep next to him.
Who are you, my Uncle Iroh? Fat and lazy?
Just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputy. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered in...
Alright, so think about it.
It's your choice, but those Rangers are only coming if we get your support.
And I would say goodbye.
Ma'am.
And then save, just to be safe.
Okay, but he wants the Rangers to be in charge.
Yes.
I want to go help those people in the facility.
Well, you can go there now.
I could have gone there this whole time.
My mistake was thinking that it was connected to the other person when it was not. I got my my locations mixed up.
All right, well, I'm going to dress up like I'm one of them. So, hold on. I don't know if this will work. Dressed as a powder ganger.
What do you want now? Well, I don't know. Okay. Quit wasting my time.
Sokka, do you need help? No, I'm good. Well, he says he's good. Are you gonna try and pickpocket the money back? You may as well take his weapon so we can't shoot you.
True. Oh, he saw me.
Try talking to him?
I'm trying to stay hidden.
Oh, he already caught you.
Fine. But I already stole the keys, so...
Alright, so yeah. This convict is in the visitor center.
Hello, fellow powder gangers.
Think that roller coaster in Prim is still working?
Oh, that's the guy.
Know anyone would willingly walk into this place, not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time.
Oh.
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it better. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. When I need to, I understand that Cook was behind. I stuck. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers were given. Right now, Eddie and his boy.
So is he the only one here, or is there someone else here? That
No, this is the other guy.
My terms are the same. All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit.
The only the third option is a robot. If you want a robot to be sheriff.
Haven't seen Myers around.
So he can be the sheriff.
Yes.
Is there anything else in here I want to do?
Not that's important to the side quest as far as I know. Because
Alright, then let's go.
all you need to do now is...
I've been sent to tell you that while you're not exactly a friend, you know you've helped us out some all the same. We figured some kind of truce is in order. As long as you don't come too close to any of our camps, we'll let you pass without trying to kill you. Of Of course, the truce is off once we know you're an enemy. See ya.
Wait, does that mean I'm no longer shunned?
Possibly.
Neutral!
Oh, that's right, because
I'm a good person!
It's because you talked to the Major Knight, and so he basically made you unshunned.
I'm a good person!
Good job, Azula.
I'm so good at being good. I bet you're jealous.
Alright, Knight in the Star really wants you to pick him because he knows a third option.
What's the third option? I can make the robot, I can make it that convict. But he seems good. I agree with his philosophy. Do the right thing, sometimes take it into your own hands. That's what I do. Who's the third option? Myself? I don't want to be... What the? Why are you shooting... Oh, I'm dressed like a powder ganger. That's fair. I forgot. Let me load.
If you go into the...
Is this after I got the guy to join me? I think so. No. Hold on. I just have to do that again real quick.
Yeah, talking to him's not that bad. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Knight in the Star is saying that they accidentally found the robot, which is a robot cowboy that you can reprogram. And that apparently the robot's sort of a midpoint between this guy and the NCR guy.
Oh, interesting. Alright, and then I'll talk to this gentleman.
Hey, I've been sent to... Of course. See ya.
Alright, let's save it. And you want me to go find the robot?
That's what Knight wants. Yep, let me see if I can find where that robot is.
Is it the robot back in town that we saw?
It is back in Prim.
Yeah, I think I know where the robot is. I just don't like the idea of putting robots in charge of the law.
You don't have to, but to do that, you'd have to go back to the casino, talk to either Johnson Ash.
You mean the casino right here that I'm in front of currently?
Yes, the Vicky and Vance casino.
Can I make them both sheriffs? Like one's the sheriff?
No, I think you can only make one of them the sheriff.
Well, I think I'd rather make the other guy the sheriff, because I don't like the idea of robots being in charge of a town, personally. Oh, shoot. I did the same thing and forgot to change my uniform.
Well, maybe at this... Oh, and he just started shooting. Well, maybe if you,
Hold on. Oh, shoot. Alright, let me
Well, it's a
load.
good thing you saved after.
Uh-huh. It's really my own fault. I forgot.
Knight in the Star says, if you actually do the robot, I will laugh.
If I do the robot, what?
They will laugh.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, change your clothes.
Well, I gotta get away from here. Alright. Now we will go. Shoot, I forgot how much everyone hates those guys. Must be hard being so hated just because you dress funny.
Nerdy Dragon Nerdy Dragon fan says, tip Azula, you can use the karma items to beat the system and make every faction love you. It's really complicated, but it can be done.
I can I? Are you going to help me?
Are you going to help her, Nerdy Dragon fan?
Are you going to help me make everybody love me because I'm a good person now?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, this is the robot you
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Your science is definitely high enough to do it.
Well, look at that. I happened across this. Law enforcement protocol was reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force. Happy trails, partner.
Well, you made the robot the sheriff.
Let's see.
I realized we had a missed opportunity. We probably should have asked chat to vote with like a super chat or something.
That's true. Energy weapons. I'm putting a lot into energy weapons because you know what? I like them. You were right. Chat, that is, not you, Zuko.
Hey. Aang says he likes your hat.
Aang? Like the Aang?
Yeah, Aang. He says, I like the hat.
Does he think I look cute in it?
Do you think she looks cute in it, Aang? Our music guy James says that he loves how Azula reloads old saves all the time after shaming Zuko for doing the same in Dishonored.
Oh, Zuko taught me how to do it. You missed it earlier in the chat. I wasn't doing it. Zuko told me to do it.
And now she's come around on the technique.
Well, you know, I don't want you to feel like a total fool.
Uh-huh.
Let's go see if there's a reward from the NCR.
Nerdy Dragons apologizes for accidentally calling you Mama instead of Ma'am.
Mama, you know, I'd like to have a child someday.
What do you think a child of yours would be like, Azula?
Well, it depends on the father, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
Well, how can I give an answer if I don't know who the father is?
Do you have a father in mind?
There's a lot of options.
Who are your top 3?
Men or women? I suppose it would have to be a man, huh?
Well, we're talking about father specifically.
Yeah. Sokka?
Okay.
Aang?
Alright.
And you.
What? What?
Oh, I love how your voice gets high pitched when you get surprised.
Oh!
You're so disturbed.
Why do you do this to me?
Why do I do what to you?
Why do you disturb me like this?
I'm just making sure you know the truth.
Why would I want to know this truth? We should not have an incest baby, Azula.
No, we shouldn't. You asked me my top 3. That's how you're the third one. You're in third place.
I feel like I should...
Angus in second, just because, you know, I don't want to ruin Qatar and his little relationship. They love each other. Besides, he's the last of his race, so he probably has to make a bunch of babies. Not for me.
Alright. But Sokka's dating Suki.
I have no comment on that. Not for long.
Nerdy Dragon fan, not only have we heard this joke, but we reference it quite a lot. I don't know what would happen. Probably not incest pregnancy. There you go. That's what younger me sounds like when he said it.
Alright, so for this quest, recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost.
Zuko, how would you feel if there were real dragons in chat? I'd be pretty excited because I like dragons quite a lot. When I was growing up, I always wanted a pet baby dragon, but they were, well, I was told they were extinct, so...
Well, plus you wouldn't have the guts.
I too would have the guts.
To stand up to a dragon. You'd probably cry.
That's why I wanted a baby dragon.
Not me. I want the biggest, scariest dragon there is.
Well, if you could find the biggest, scariest dragon there is, be my guest.
I guess I'll have to go around because the bridge is out. Well, good luck finding a baby dragon.
Alright, so what quest do you want to pursue right now?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm asking.
The quest that I selected.
I know, I was looking at chat, I didn't see what you selected. I'm asking you a genuine question.
I know, I'm telling you the one I selected.
Alright.
Basically, I'll show you when I get there because I don't want to have to open the menu right now.
Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to know so I could be better prepared to help you out.
It's okay. I have all the help I need. It's called Eddie, and he's perfect, and no one better say a single negative thing about him.
There's a lot of creatures in that dust stormy area.
That's not surprising.
Well, whatever you plan to do, we've got 20 minutes left before the end of the stream.
Then let's go out in a blaze of fire.
I think you said that last time.
Two have to kill my fun, always.
Sometimes.
Laser weapons are so good! You were right, chat. You were right.
If it makes you feel better...
Oh, I don't have enough ammo? Hold on, I have to reload. Oh no, is my laser pistol out of ammo?
Oh, I don't think you can reload. I think the battery itself just runs out of charge.
Shoot.
That's right. That's the downside to the energy weapons, is that they're harder to maintain.
Okay. Well,
I think you can talk to Eddie and have him make more
yeah,
for
but he's
you.
in the middle of fighting, so right now I'm going to just shoot.
I find it a little ridiculous that you can have an equal chance of hitting their antenna as much as the rest of their body.
Why is that ridiculous? You don't believe that I'm good enough?
It's just that one part of the body's smaller, so naturally there'd be a lesser chance of hitting it.
Not for me. Wow, there's a lot of them.
I guess this must be like a home base.
I would be really intimidated if I didn't have Eddie with me. Wow, it is really messed up.
Yeah, I noticed that this VAT system tends to be kind of finicky.
It's only letting me select between the legs. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
There you go. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, Eddie helped you there too.
Eddie finished him off. Yeah.
Alright, you've got 11 shots left. Or Eddie can just torch them all.
Is that all of them? I thought... Oh, there's more over there. Come on. Come on, Eddie. We have to kill them.
You don't have to, but...
We have to cross through here.
That
it would
is
be really
true.
stupid to just let them live and kill us. They're very aggressive.
And they're very terrifying.
Plus, I'm getting XP.
Fire Nation asks Azula, how do you feel that Katara needed plot armor to defeat you? I seem to remember Azula going on a giant rant about how busted waterbending is and that anybody who relies on it is just a, how did you say, skillless noob who using it as a crutch?
I never said that. Okay, maybe I said it in a moment of anger. I have nothing but respect for Katara as a warrior. I just don't like her as a person. There's people over there. Let's go talk to them and prove what good people we are. Hello, people.
Oh, they don't like you. They're shooting at you.
Why don't they like me?
Because they're a different gang. I guess
Alright.
you got too close on their territory. Right in the face, alright. Alright, that gun's about to be out of ammo.
But not quite yet. Wow, this...
It's very handy that Eddie seems to have unlimited ammo.
I just did a really good repair job, that's all.
You did. It's also very good that it's really hard for enemies to hit him because he floats. Oh, there's one more ant that's coming to join in this fight.
That's okay. People are way scarier than monsters, in my opinion.
I don't disagree.
They also have better stuff on them, so let's rob them.
James is asking you, is Eddie short for Adviserator?
Oh, if those of you in chat don't know, Adviserator was my old pet.
Her old messenger hawk.
Yeah, I know the name is quaint, but I was a little girl, you know.
Night in the Starlight says, a group of people versus 2 firebenders, we know who wins.
Exactly.
That's a lot of ammo for that.
Well, this is the one the NCR gave me.
I think
You're shooting Eddie, you fool.
they
You
hit him. I heard them. I saw them. I heard them hit him.
He's gonna pay the price. You touch Eddie, you die.
You are very good at crippling their heads.
What can I say?
Oh, Night in the Star makes a good point. The ants were coming to eat the corpses.
That's fine, they can eat it. Doesn't bother me any.
Well, I think you killed all of them, so...
Good.
What are you shooting, Eddie?
Ants, probably.
Scrap electronics.
I don't need them.
Oh, there's more people up there.
Well, they shouldn't have shot at me, should they?
No, they shouldn't have.
Eddie, come here. Can we make more ammo? So I have 1 energy cell. I thought I had...
Maybe if you ask Eddie for ammo?
Maybe. Because I have this cell, it's an overcharged cell, and this energy cell. Can I repair you? I don't see the energy cells so far. Yeah, I think those are just in the inventory.
Alright, let me check something.
Back up, back up. Keep distance. Inventory.
You can use stim packs to heal Eddie.
Did I manage to heal him? Oh, this will make an energy cell. I wish it didn't make me have to keep going into the menu to do this.
Yeah, it's a little unintuitive.
How do I check if I've fixed him?
So it said you have 18 stim packs.
Yeah, I already tried to use one on him, but I haven't seen if he's fixed. Let's make more of these. I can still make more 10 millimeter. Okay.
It says when the wheel is up, it should tell you what their health is currently at.
It doesn't.
What are all these? Okay.
It told me before. How do I... Oh, hold on. 8. Okay, we already fixed him.
Oh, okay. That's when you're over stim pack specifically. Alright, save. We've got 12 minutes left.
Wow, look at that. Eddie and I, what a team. I'll always repair him. I'll always fix him. He's everything.
I actually really like Eddie. He's allowed you to accomplish...
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Maybe a lot of it.
Well,
Alright, keep heading on to Nipton. Nipped it in the bud. That's why we're going to Nipton.
That's a good one.
Eddie, did you just kill someone I didn't even see?
Yes, he did.
Eddie, you're beautiful. I love you. Let's go see. Who did you kill, you little rascal?
Zuko, have you heard Ruthlessness from the epic musical? I have not, but apparently you say it's a sentiment Dad would agree with. Then I probably won't agree with it.
Well, you know, you're weak. What was the song?
Ruthlessness from the epic musical. I'm not sure what that is.
Well, it's clearly a musical. I think that much is obvious.
Well, I was able to put that together, yes.
Zuko actually really likes musicals.
Well, it's because Mom really liked them, so I...
And he doesn't think for himself, it's true.
I was going to say since I saw them...
I got it!
You actually have a lot of dynamite and grenades.
I do.
They might actually come in handy if you run into another group like scorpions or ants or something. You just throw dynamite.
Sure, I just haven't needed it yet.
Well, no. Oh.
Are you shooting at Eddie? We're gonna have a problem if you are.
You're out of ammo.
Let me change my gun. Alright, let's see. I thought I just made a bunch of ammo for that.
I thought you did 2.
Like, I thought
Oh, Dapper Deep Sea Diver says that was actually destroying the ammo.
Oh!
I wish the game was clearer on that.
So what did I make?
That's a good
Because it said we're making ammo.
Oh, I think you were breaking the ammo down into different pieces of scrap.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use the scrap to make ammo, because he said we're making ammo. Shoot. Zuko, why didn't you explain that?
I didn't know it was a thing!
Ah, you're worthless. So what did I actually do? I made worthless scrap? Where is it? Ugh. What is this even for?
Powder pistol. What
a waste. Well, suppose I'll drink some healing item or something. Maybe I already did those two.
Powder pistol will let you craft various pistol rounds at a workbench.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. What a shame.
Night in the Star says you should try the plasma rifle because it has ammo.
Hold on, let me get rid of some things. I need to get rid of 2. I think I have a lot of those sarsaparillas. There we go. There we go. Let's see.
You can also always make Eddie hold more things for you.
It has 2 EC packs. I don't know how much that is. Is that a lot of ammo? I suppose it's 50 shots. Okay. Let's look around. Are there any other people that are going to try to shoot Eddie? Because if there are, I need to take care of them. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's very heavy, though.
You could definitely make Eddie hold that.
Yeah. You just keep saying make Eddie. Why do you think I'm going to order him around? He's my best friend.
You could ask Eddie kindly.
Yeah, there you go. You're a bad person sometimes.
I am not a bad person.
I said sometimes. There we go. Put those pistols together. Cowboy repeater. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad I have it.
Alright, sorry, Night in the Star. I misread and see the if in your sentence. I apologize. Book 4 Air, can you make Mu Zuko at some point? What is Mu Zuko? What is that? I don't understand.
You don't understand most things, Zuko.
Do you understand what Mu Zuko means?
Let me see. Maybe they just want you to go mew.
Why would I do that?
Or maybe they mean the lost civilization of Mu and they want you to go there.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's a real thing. Look it up.
Alright.
Eddie, will you hold this armor for me? It's very heavy.
Oh my spirits, you were right. It is a real thing.
Why would I lie?
Because you've lied to me before?
You're being ridiculous. You're being paranoid. You sound crazy right now.
I sound crazy right now!
There we go. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie, you are the best partner I've ever had in my life. No one could ever compare to you and never will.
Oh, okay. Apparently Mu Zuko means musical Zuko.
Oh, they want you to sing a song.
They want me to... What song would you guys even want me to sing? I'm not a good singer.
You can sing, Zuko.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
All right, if you say so. I know what song you like. You know all those memes online that you're... I don't know what they call it. Artistic or something?
You mean the autism ones?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I know you cannot resist that one.
Can't stick around, have to keep moving on.
There it is.
Guess what lies ahead? Only
one way to find out! Oh, this guy is cheering? I don't... Your town is on fire, strange man. What does it matter if you win the lot?
Maybe he's high on the fumes.
I think he's a psycho.
Even you're confused.
Person. He's a bad person.
Are you kidding me? What lottery? Only lottery that matters. Powder ganger. What? But not no more. Powder. Stop bothering me, will ya? I won the fuck.
You're not supposed to tell people you won the lottery because people are just gonna... Like, what's stopping Azula from just shooting you in the back of the head and taking your lottery ticket and getting $1 million?
Nothing. Should I do it? Should I shoot him?
Chat, should we shoot Oliver Swannick?
Vote in chat. And if you do a super chat, I'll do it for the first person who does it. Should I kill him or let him go? He just won the lottery.
We'll give you a little bit of time, chat, because this will be the last thing we do with this stream.
Yep. Just keep on moving ahead.
No time for guessing, follow my plan instead.
Trusting in what you can see.
Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me.
Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city.
I'll make it through.
Prove it to you. Follow me. That's called a harmony.
Yes, it is.
I've never told Zuko he sings badly.
No, Azula's...
Alright, fine. I'll let him go because I'm a good person.
Alright, chat was starting to say blood for the blood god.
I don't worship a blood... Ooh, who did this?
A bad person, I take it.
It's very strange that he was that happy.
It's too bad you couldn't knock him out and just steal his lottery ticket.
I know, right? Just cripple his legs.
I mean, you could have crippled his legs.
I don't need money that badly.
Boxcars?
I don't know. I just love it here. Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers.
Oh, speaking of cripples.
You're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me? Big fucking deal. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swannick took first place. So him they let walk.
Oh, he didn't win money.
That kind of lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some... Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off. We get in position, the next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking... They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with the dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people.
I mean, it does sound like you're bad people.
For what we did. Not all of us, but some. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs in the winter. They let go.
I should have killed him. He's a bad person.
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a...
So they're firebenders, is what I'm hearing.
I think this Legion guy is the one everybody's excited for you to meet. The one who wears a dog on his face or something. Do you hear birds?
What is it this time? Bye.
Hey, I helped you. Why are you being so rude to me?
Hey, Azula.
What?
It's time.
Time for what?
It's time for us to end the stream.
Oh, time to say goodbye. Alright, let's
goodbye,
end it with a lock-picking puzzle.
Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1.
First try.
It would have been really funny if that didn't work.
Shut up. Why are you always so negative to me?
It's not negative.
You should cheer. You should be like, I'm so happy my sister's so talented. I'm so proud of her.
Azula?
What?
I'm very happy you have a best friend in this game.
Well, that's a backhanded compliment.
What?
You're saying because I don't have one in real life.
I'm your friend in real life.
Are you, though?
Yes, I am.
Always rooting for me to fail.
I'm not rooting for you to fail.
Alright, last thing. I'm going to steal some stuff from this safe.
What about what's behind door number 2?
Hold on a second. I'm over encumbered.
I guess we could end up by you going to sleep, though.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. But first, I'm going to drop some yeast. I don't need it. There we go.
Oh, it's just a bathroom.
All right, then. Time to sleep, and then we're all going to bed.
Sleep for 24 hours.
I can. What's going to stop me?
Nothing. All right, say goodbye, Azula.
Goodbye, Azula. Wait, hold on. Let me sleep first. Let me sleep first. You're so rude. It's just like when you left my room and you left the door open. It's so rude. I slept for 24 hours.
Yep, and we'll see you in 24 times 7 hours.
You're terrible at math.
Do you want to do that math?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you've got until I end the stream to figure out what that is.
What is the question? What is
24 times 7.
-3.
What?
-3.
You're not factoring the start time. You're factoring in the end time.
You're terrible at this. Say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Zuko. Say goodbye, Zuko.
Bye, Zuko.
See you next time.